Let's go to the other line. It is the Sweet Tea Bakery hotline, and Ron Aydelotte, the head coach for the Riverdale Warriors, joins us. The Warriors get a big win on the road as they had to drive all the way to Ooltewah. Coach A, thanks so much for holding, and welcome into Friday Night Thunder.
Glad to do it, Dennis.
You doing okay tonight? I haven't talked to you. The last time I talked to you on this show, I wasn't sure I'd get to talk to you this year.
Well, I don't know. It was not a real pretty win, but, you go on the road, a lot of things. It was a strange game, let's put it that way. But I thought defensively, again, we played real strong. Offensively, we put our back against the wall, and the defense responded, and we got untracked a little bit. But it was a really sloppy game. But we'll take a win anytime for sure.
Coach Ron Aydelotte, the head coach of the Riverdale Warriors, joins us. His team goes down to East Hamilton. They get the big win on the road, and you've had the tough go. 42-24 was that score. You've had the tough run in the district so far. You've handled yourself pretty well. You jump back into district play next week, right?
That's correct. Yeah, we've got Laverne coming to our place next week, and obviously they're a much improved team, and we're gonna. Hopefully we'll get our mistakes ironed out. We've got one more week to do it. It looks like we came through pretty healthy, and so hopefully we'll get things cleaned up and be ready to go next week.
All right. And I thought that the ice caps would melt before you got away from the wing tee. Talk a little bit about your offense and how it's doing, and how good Bobby's defense is working this fall.
I said at halftime, I wish I was back in what I ran, but we're that bad. So, all in all, there's some really, it's just like any offense. It's there's good and bad to all of it. So we're feeling our way a little bit, and I think we're starting to figure out sort of kind of who we are a little bit. So, we'll continue. We won't abandon ship. This is what we committed to. The kids know that. So, but there's a lot of things about it I do like. So, so we'll see where it all leads to.
You remember Josh Peterson? He's got a question for you.
How tough was it?
There you go.
How tough was it for you to make that change? You're talking about somebody who's been running the wing tee for a long time.
I'm not going to tell anybody anything they don't know by now. When they said we're changing, it's like the end of the world, or I guess maybe for me. But, the stuff we're doing is really wing tee based. Like a lot of offenses are. There's a lot of wing tee and a lot of offenses, but we're still running a pretty strong power game, and doing a lot of wing tee based blocking plays, and we're just spreading it out a little bit more and trying to take some people out of the box. And if people don't want to take those people out of the box, and we're throwing it around a little bit more, and we're getting, that's probably our roughest spot right now. We're learning how to do that a little bit. Our quarterback is ahead of the curve a little bit, and I guess our guys, since they're so ground oriented, are trying to catch up to that. All
right, Ron, we appreciate it as always. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to talking to you again. And if that invitation's still open, I'm going to come see you soon.
Please do that, Weave. And I heard about Tullahoma. Tell John Olive that's a great job. It's a great win for that program.
I tell you what, he is on hold. He can hear you right now. You can tell him yourself.
Well, that's awesome. John's a class act, and he does a great job. And anybody underestimates Tullahoma High School, they're going to get what they deserve because he does a great job, he and his staff.
All right. I call him the Jedi Master. Take care, Ron. We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay, Weave.
Thank you very much. That is Ron Aydelotte there on the Sweet Tea Bakery hotline, and he kind of set the stage for our next guest.